got a strafe run.
Oh my fucking god.
Closing with A.
Alright, I shot another.
By the bell.
Alright, I flip spawns.
Enemy capturing Charlie.
I'm going to Charlie, give me a sec.
I'm about to get full streak.
Counterattack.
No, I could have had a 5-man there.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Primitive AK here, back with another gameplay commentary for you guys today, here with yet another class setup video. If you guys, as I'm doing this commentary, World War II has just recently came out, and if you guys are not aware, Volt is actually going for the race as we speak. The race will probably last about a week long, and it is the race to Master Prestige, hosted by PwnStars.com. All the links will be in the description for you guys to go ahead and check that out, as well as all the other competitors that are going to be competing with us. So if you guys are watching this video, be sure to show some support over to the Volt stream and to whatever Volt member is streaming at the current time. At this current time when I'm doing this commentary, I believe it is Dabs. But today we're going to get into yet another class setup video that I have for you guys today, and it is going to be the STG44. Now, if you guys remember from the Call of Duty beta, the STG44 was one of the most overpowered guns in the entire beta. It literally outclassed every gun by a mile, and its low recoil, high damage, it literally made itself the best gun in the game. So the class setup, I will have a screenshot for you guys on screen, is going to be the STG44. We're going to be using the lens sight and quick draw. Now, there is one thing that they changed with this gun, and they actually made it better, because if you guys remember from the beta, this gun had a ton of muzzle flash. It was just all up in your face and you couldn't see a single thing. So they actually did tone it down from the beta, which is very good, which makes this gun even better than it already was from the beta. So the division that you're going to want to be using is the Airborne class. Airborne, its main thing that it gives you is basically it gives you a silencer on your SMGs, but we're obviously not using an SMG, so that doesn't apply in this case. But what makes it great is that it increases your movement speed and ADS time when out of sprint. This allows you to win more gunfights, both in hardcore and core. This also stacks when using quick draw. That's why we're going to be using the quick draw, just because the ARs do have a little bit of a slow ADS time. So just to make up for that, we're going to be putting on the quick draw to make things a little better. You can use the lens sight or the red dot sight. I prefer the lens sight just because it's a little more compact and not as bulky as the red dot sight, but you can use the red dot sight. It's really all personal preference. I prefer to just stick with the lens. Basic training, we're going to be using the espionage. Now, espionage I do not recommend using if you are a hardcore player. Hardcore meaning you play at the hardcore game modes like hardcore Dom, hardcore TDM, because what espionage does, it allows you to basically see enemies on the map that have taken damage from you or your teammates. So let's say you shoot somebody that has you shoot somebody once, right? Doesn't matter if you killed him, you just shot him once. What that does is it tags him on the radar. That way you can see his every move. It'll show you where he's facing. Well, it's not going to show you where he's facing, but it's going to show you exactly where he's moving. So it's basically a free hitter. So let's say you tag all 6 players on the enemy team, but you forget to actually kill all of them. Like, you don't kill any of them, but you tag all 6. All 6 of those are going to show up on the radar for your teammates. That way you can deal damage to them, and your teammates can also kill them. This is also good because it even shows, you even get assist points for this. So you get 50 assist points if you don't kill the person, but your teammate kills them for you. This even works in free-for-all, guys. If you play free-for-all, any enemy that is using that perk will also show up on the radar as well. I don't think that's meant to happen, but as of now, that's what's going on in the game. Your secondary, you're gonna want to be using either the P08 or M1911. Both are very good pistols, but the M1911 is gonna hit a little bit harder for anyone that likes a high damage pistol. It does have a lot of recoil though, so obviously espionage is going to be great for anyone that's a low level. You're going to want to switch over to the basic training that allows for flat jacket. Now, I don't have it unlocked. I'm pretty sure you do have to be prestige to unlock it, but I will be switching to that. And your tactical, nothing too complex. You can just use a regular frag grenade or a stun grenade if you prefer. It's really entirely up to you, but that's pretty much what I prefer. But anyways, this is probably one of the best class setups in the game. The gameplay you guys are watching is a hardcore gameplay, and you guys can see it's a one-shot kill at close range and a two-shot at long range. So if you can land your shots, this gun honestly destroys. I even got a game later on where I managed to get a couple triple feeds and quad feeds, and it made for some amazing games. I had a lot of fun in this game especially. But overall, like I said, this is the best class setup for both hardcore and core. If you guys have any suggestions as to having the class setup change, or you have any other different ideas that I didn't mention in this video, be sure to let me know in the comments box down below. And like I said, be sure to show some support over to the Volt stream and support the Volt Nation in going for the race. So I do appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for all the support. Leave a like and comment if you guys are new to the channel. It is your boy Primitive AK signing out. Peace.
We need a triple cap. I just died to what? Oh,